just about ready to start.
From the baseball complex at Montville, New Jersey, the St. Joe's Regional Green Knights take on your St. Mary Gaels. And a good morning to you from Montville, New Jersey, alongside Jack Rizzo and Bobby Blackjack at the camera. I'm Elijah Weintraub. We are set for a great one. The Gaels are up first, starting off with Kyle Watson up for bat. And what a fantastic game yesterday was. A 5-2 victory for the Gaels that ended in incredible fashion. Down by 2, taking home a victory. First pitch is inside for a strike, and pitching tonight for St. Joe's is Jeffrey Jermosin, number 9 at the mound.
Yeah.
He's currently has a pitch count of 36 so far this season, making a big start versus this very powerful St. Mary Gaels team, as that is outside for a ball and a 1-1 count.
Well, it should be a great one here today. I mean, it's pretty cold. Temperature in the high 40s with wind blowing right in our faces, so blowing against the direction of the outfield. So it might be tough to hit home runs today.
And there's
sorry, Eli. Kyle had a very big game yesterday against Lyndhurst. Had a big walk in the 5th that set up Blaze Conti's go-ahead 2-run double. Had a big RBI double in the 7th to bring home an insurance run, and then threw out a runner in the bottom of the 7th.
And there goes another strike there for a 2-2 count. And yeah, as you mentioned it, Kyle Watson had a phenomenal game yesterday, taking home at 3 bats, 1 hit, and an RBI in a fantastic fashion through yesterday's game. Next pitch is on the outside for a on the count.
Yeah, Kyle just looks so much more comfortable at the plate this year. He's made a lot of improvements, just hitting the ball harder, hitting it better, being more patient at the plate. These are improvements you love to see out of these players. It just shows how great of a coach Nigel is as you see these improvements for the players each year.
That's pop a foul. Heads up.
All right, well, there's our first close call of the day.
All right, well, that'll see. We are off by first base off the line, so if any foul ball,
Matata, as you said yesterday.
If any foul balls happen, it's gonna hit us. So we gotta just keep our eyes open.
We'll be okay.
And on the plate, as Kyle Watson lines one down, should be playable, and
oh, that was close.
Gets there in time, just closely there, and that'll bring up the first out. And here comes the Blaze Bomber, Blaze Conti, who has been absolutely. Yesterday alone, he had 2 RBIs, 2 hits, and 3 at-bats, and he pitched the final few innings with a count of 35.
Yeah, he hit a home run against St. Joe's last short here, and he's already got 3 on the season. Couldn't see it here, but a big close against yesterday, and that one is going into the football facility. Oh, no, just outside of it.
Yeah, we were just filming Sports with Mono Mono live at 10 o'clock this morning. We had no wind. It was perfect. We were, like, covered. And then we moved up here, and it just got windy. That is in the dirt for a ball there, and that'll set the count at. And we, and the St. Joe's, we played St. Joe's a couple times last season, to be exact. The Gaels had 2 games against them. One was in Ramsey, one was here. Both were losses for St. Mary's. So this is going to be a big redemption game for the Gaels, who, of course, are your non-public B state champions. And you're also looking to see how you could add more to the table here as well. You're coming off a fantastic 5-0 start, and we'll see how that improves on. 3-1 on the count here as Blaze Conti is preparing to potentially walk. Dangerous situation what St. Joe's is doing at the moment. The pitch. It's a walk, and he'll head over to first base. And an excellent start for St. Mary's with a man on base and only 1 out. And here comes Josh Marino, who, of course, is a fantastic player of the week last week, who had a fantastic home run in the Weehawkins game and many more. He did great yesterday's game. He's ready to add. Jack, what do you have to add about him?
Oh, well, okay, well, crashed behind us, but yeah, Josh is a really good player. Interesting that they decided to move him.
That'll move it up and load the bases to first and second, and a fantastic. But hey, listen, more man on base, that's going to be crucial. Jack, you were saying?
Yeah, I was about to say that we know what Josh can do at the plate. I would say I'm more interested to see how he adapts to left field this year. Last year he played right field and first base for the Gaels, but this year he's playing in left field. But a big moment for the Gaels. They've got 2 on, and we've got the starting pitcher now up at the plate. You want to tell us more about?
For a second there, he is phenomenal all year around. He had a grand slam in the North Arlington game. Something I've been highlighting strongly about him. as the wind extremely picks up here in St. Joe's, and everything is beginning to just fly. It is very windy here.
Have to hit a home run today, Eli, again, because the wind is blowing against the outfield, so.
It is going to be very extremely tough. And just to let you know, St. Joe's had to postpone their game yesterday due to the weather. And because of that, they have a doubleheader today. So as soon as this game concludes here, they have a game at 4:15 today, following their postponed game. And you mentioned, Jack, it's in the low 40s today, but it's very windy, so it feels colder than that. Attempt to move the bases along, no, as the count is set at an 0-2.
It's going to be a fun one today. Like, lots of wind. It seems like the wind is only. The what?
Define fun in the wind.
Well, we get to call St. Mary baseball games, and they're 6-0 on this. The weather is just a bonus factor. Yeah.
St. Joe's 2-3. They come off of a 1-1 win with Paramus Catholic, who is a very dangerous team to watch out for, and that will be a big factor in today's game. Waiting for the pitch here from Jermosin. In the dirt to a 1-2 count.
That's a good take. Playing against the wind is tough. A good breaking ball there in the dirt. That's a good 0-2 pitch by the pitcher, too. You don't want to throw something in the strike zone, especially to a hitter as dangerous as Albert, who's 13 for 20 to begin the season, just off to a crazy hot start.
And that's in the dirt again for a 2-2.
That's another thing about the Gaels, that they're very patient at the plate. We saw this a lot last year, and you know, it's really impressive this year, too, especially with a bit of a younger team that they've got this year. Just tremendous plate discipline that the Gaels have been showing throughout.
We will see their next move here. The pitch. Waiting for a potential pickoff opportunity. Very, very windy, as we mentioned here in St. Joe's. You could hear the wind, you could feel the wind. Everything is being pushed and blown away. That has a big opportunity, a big effect on the balls today. As the pitch here is another pickoff attempt. Blaise Conti is safe at second.
We'll see what they do here with the full count. See if they put the runners in motion. Conti and Moreno, not two of the fastest Gaels, but two guys who can run. So we'll see what the decision is here.
Had the opportunity to interview Coach Nigel on Sports with Mano Mano just moments ago at around the 10 o'clock hour.
Oh, what an at-bat.
He walked him and loads up the bases. The Gaels are ready to get a run here.
Wow, that's a terrific at-bat by Maldonado. Was down in an 0-2 count, took a lot of close pitches, fouled off a couple tough ones, and works out the walk. That is shown this year, and we've got an early mound visit here for St. Joe's.
An early mound visit, and that is something to be mindful and dangerous of, as you have Bradley Higgins up in the mound and only one out, so definitely you could get a run in here for the St. Mary Gaels, as they are going to watch closely here on the mound.
Well, Eli, with the doubleheader, I just have a quick, is there a chance that this game could run into a time limit because of the second game? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it's 11. It's an early game.
It's an 11 o'clock start, unless the wind is just very windy, they could call it.
Or a mercy roll, but
mercy.
Well, chance here. Bases loaded, just one out, and it looks like St. Joe's is going to keep their infield back for.
The weather for today, keep stressing at this enough. We're going to have a little bit of rain potentially throughout the broadcast today, and we also have wind in the forecast as well. The pitch now to Bradley Higgins to get the go-ahead run in.
Ooh.
That is popped foul, just almost off of the press box there.
Well, fortunately for the press box, they're protected by a netting. Unlike us, we have to brace for any foul balls that come our way. But
and wind.
We'll do anything to get you guys a broadcast. By the way, we have a pinch runner. Sebastian Santana is going to run for Albert Maldonado.
Yes, because Albert Maldonado is today's starting pitcher for the St. Mary Gaels, confirmed on Sports with Mano Mano. For a base hit. 1 run will score, maybe 2. And there it is. Runners lined up at the corners. 2 goes there, and an RBI for Bradley. What a play.
Oh, man. Well, that just, well, what? Brad has improved so much at the plate this year. We know how well he can pitch, but He's just hitting the ball so much better this year. That was a hard knock. Opposite field, you love to see that out of the Gaels. And good base running, too, for the Gaels to score. And you still have a runner at third with less than 2 outs. Have asked for a much better start if you're the Gaels.
You cannot, and you also have Andreas Macho, the sophomore heading in here, who's been, again, a phenomenal introduction to the St. Mary's team with the transfer coming in. We'll see how he plays out now. The pitch, swing and a miss for a strike. But Bradley Higgins, what a phenomenal one. We just spoke at the moment. He was all fired up, ready to go for today's game. He was excited, he was ready, and it proved. Right down to the right side of the field for the base hit. Pickoff attempt there. Bradley is safe. And laundry will be the next duty for him after today's game.
Yeah, what a start for the Gaels. 2-0. They've already scored more runs in the first inning than they did in the 2 games combined last year. So what a start for the Gaels. St. Joe's they're going to keep their infield back in double play depth again. Oh,
that's 2. And Bradley Higgins has a stolen base and heads over to second. What a work by Bradley.
Yeah, that's great awareness by Brad. It's not going to be a stolen base. It's just going to be an advancement to second because he wasn't. That's good. Good job awareness there by Brad. And now with looks like they're going to keep the infield like halfway in now, looking for a play at the plate.
The pitch is in the dirt.
Oof.
And the players will hold at second and third. Still 1 out.
Well, they're lucky. The backstop here is very short, so anything behind home plate is going to be tough for the runner from third to score. But wow, Eli, what a start the Gaels are off to. They're showing patience at the plate. They're hitting the ball hard in this win. This is a great start for St. Mary's.
This is an impressive one for St. Mary's, and as you continue to mention, still able to accomplish a lot in today's game. Here comes the next pitch in the dirt.
Nice.
And that is a 2 count.
Well, remember, Alvaro Maldonado was down in a count 0-2 and worked out a walk. This was also an 0-2 count. Now it's an even count. The Gaels are showing tremendous Jermoso work here in the first inning.
Next pitch from Jermoso. Swing and a miss, and that will bring the second out of the game. But now, the next batter up for the Gaels, Alex Almonte. As the Gaels and head coach Nigel said, fresh Monty.
This is a big opportunity for the Gaels here. He's swinging a hot fact. He has extra base hits in each of the last 2 games. A home run in North Arlington on Wednesday and a double against Weehawken yesterday. Hits the ball hard. This is a big chance. 2 more runs here would be huge.
That is a strike, just barely. Throughout this game, that the St. Mary power points. Let's talk about that for a second. There earned yesterday in their victory versus Lyndhurst, most earned this season. Line down, foul. That is DRR area. DRR area.
Another 0-2 count. They also have done well to get out of these 0-2 counts. Let's see if Almonte can do it here.
Yes.
Opposite field here.
Yes, that's the advantage here that the Gaels will need to take care of. Here's the pitch. That's a ball.
Yeah, that's a good take by Almonte. Gaels are tremendously patient, and it's even better to see all these younger players, these underclassmen who are also showing great
to patience. As in yesterday's game, the pitcher for Lyndhurst in the beginning, a fast pace. The Gaels were not used to that speed for sure, and it definitely had a factor there. As now we're at a 2-2 count.
This is one of the toughest games for the Gaels this season. Win this game, that would be a monumental win for this program. They already have 1 win against St. Joe's this year in the winter, trying to get a win here against St. Joe's in the spring.
And if they can get a mercy, that could be playable.
Strike 3. And
it's strike 3. That retires the side. The Gaels get 2 though, and another bottom of the first to watch out. Welcome back here as the rain begins here in St. Joe's, Montville. The Gaels are ready to go. And we are ready to over at first. Bradley Higgins at shortstop today. Conti remains at third. You have Ray Lahara at second. And Albert Maldonado pitching. Foul ball just in the net.
This is Miles Gomez to lead off for St. Joe's, by the way.
Yes, Miles Gomez. He's ready to have a phenomenal start here for the Green Knights. Currently has 17 at-bats, 2 runs, and 5 hits. One with 2 RBIs.
And that is
into the football field for the foul ball.
And it goes into the end zone. That is a touchdown.
All right, add 6 to the board.
Quick 0-2 count here for Albert.
Up high for a ball.
Albert didn't have a great start in the game against Milburn, but still, the Gaels still won that game. Well, he can hit. If he can pitch as well as we think he can, well, he's going to be extremely valuable to this team if he already isn't.
Indeed, for sure. And there goes another ball there for a 2-2 on the count. Time is called.
Just bear with us, guys, with the weather. Sorry if it
please bear
disrupts
with
our
us
broadcast.
with the weather. Umpires have not made any indication yet. Obviously,
yes.
we'll see if they're in congresses. And there goes a for the game for the Gaels, and Albert Maldonado's off to a fantastic start.
That was just high heat there from Maldonado. He does strike out a lot of batters. Only pitched 2 1/3 last game, but did strike out quite a lot of batters. He's got some nasty stuff. That was just heat right there to blow away the hitter.
Griffin Fontesinen is up bat for the Green Knights, as that is in the dirt for a ball. Our direction. That is pop foul and into the goal net, and that is a goal in soccer. Oh, it's a soccer net.
Well, I think lacrosse, I think they use similar nets.
I like this field with the foul balls.
I do too. It's kind of like the
Just
the
better
William
weather would be nice.
It's kind of like the Stony Brook game at William Patterson last year. We kept going into that empty field.
Just better weather would be great.
Yeah, that's true.
Other than that, and there
Foul
goes a foul.
Oh, I
And the
thought that
count
was strike
sets at
3.
1-2. Would have been a great opportunity for the Gaels and Albert Maldonado. Careful with the swings is the goal.
Yeah.
Strike 3 call. Second strikeout. Maldonado.
Well, that
The
was
heavy wind hitter did it again for the second out.
he just froze the batter right there. It's a he's just like, he looks so intimidating on the mound. It's got to be so intimidating for any opposing player to come up and face him. He has got some great stuff, and he is off to a great start in this game.
That's absolutely true. Gaels will take on Woodridge on Monday at 4 o'clock before Tuesday. There's a strike there for Albert Maldonado. Jack, I don't know. You have Albert Maldonado and Blaise Conti, the 2 guys you're talking about the most this whole season when you think of the St. Mary Gaels and their strike 2 there.
Well, yeah, you got that right. And love the fact that another great turnout from the Gaels here today. The fans are really into it.
In the dirt, though, 2-1. 1-2.
Albert's working very quickly here, not taking much time with his windup. Very short windup.
Pitch up high, 2-2. Next pitch from just barely full count.
I think it was a little inside.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
A little bit off full. Big moment here for Maldonado. The pitch.
Oh!
That was dangerous. It really was. Close one there for the Gaels. Alex is moving up. Almonte from Coach Julian.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss. Retires the side. 3 straight strikeouts for Albert Malden.
See, isn't this fun, Eli?
Yes.
Okay, good.
But not in the ring.
Okay.
Stay warm, Yvette. Stay warm.
Welcome back. Ray Lahara bat now for the Gaels, and what an inning it was for Albert Maldonado. It's a 2-0 game here at the top of the second. The pitch is inside for a strike. And for Ray Lahara, he in his last game versus NA, he had 3 at-bats, 1 run, and a hit. Not much yesterday for him, but a good performance the other day.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is a bunt attempt, playable, and
Oh.
gets the first out for the Green Knights.
Yeah, nice job there by the catcher. He knew that was his ball, and he... Yandel Ortiz up at the plate.
Yeah, St. Mary power points so far, 74 power points at the moment. 20 points earned in yesterday's game. We'll get to St. Joe's in just a little bit as
Oh, another bunt.
18's up next.
Yandel Ortiz.
I wrote it 12.
Yeah, no,
Yandel
you're good.
Ortiz. I have it 12 here. I got to update that number.
Oh.
That is blind. That is down left. That's going to be ruled foul.
Oh, no, it's fair.
That's fair. Fair. And that is enough to get him a double. Wow. That's a fair ball. It looked foul from here, but it's a fair ball. And another. Ortiz.
Good hitting there by Ortiz, going opposite field. The Gaels are using the opposite field here, and that ball had some nice carry on, even though the wind is coming in.
From
And-
our vantage point, Jack, it looked foul, but it was just enough to get it through.
And we're going to get a pinch runner? No,
It was ruled foul.
never mind. Wait, what?
They ruled it foul.
Wait.
They ruled it foul.
Oh,
So
no.
though they let it run, they ruled it foul at the end.
All right, well,
Oh, yeah, that is.
This ain't Little League.
well,
All right.
back to,
So,
oh, that's such a bummer.
That was a fantastic play, and there was a strike there. And it goes to 1 and 2.
Yep.
But call at the end because it did look foul from our angle. But at the same time, though, you know, you let the runner run all the way to second. That should have been safe from there.
If they should have,
Can't reverse that.
I get that it was foul. They should have called it right away, though. I mean,
Yeah, you don't wait till he goes to second base to call it.
they've been doing this for so long. You think that, oh,
Swing and a miss, and there goes an out. Although it was an opportunity for him, it was ruled foul. And
Kyle's
the
got-
JV team today also won their game in their tournament versus Lyndhurst as they also begin to arrive here
well,
in the dirt for a ball.
Kyle's got some nice power. He doesn't have a home run yet this year. It would be a great time for him to hit his first right now. But
It'll be great.
he's got
and
some
a
nice
perfect
power, though.
atmosphere to do so. Swing and a miss.
Run swing.
1-1. It really would have been.
Again, the outfield wall not particularly deep here, Eli. So again, the wind is playing against you a little bit, but
The wind is factoring. That is a pop-up. That is off to the left. That's going to be played foul. And outside for the foul. Beautiful cross right next to us. A great, a lot of crosses here,
Yeah.
which is very, very nice. I like
It's
that
it's
St. Joe's
this
has.
is a beautiful, beautiful campus. It's a long way to walk from a beautiful place to watch a game.
And the strike is called to retire the side. Got enough, but they have a 2-0 lead heading into the bottom of the second. Uh, 2-0 lead for St. Mary's. We'll see how it plays out here for the. And we're going to take a poll during the break if they prefer hot weather or cold weather for baseball.
Oh my God. Okay.
We will take a poll.
Well,
and we
more
will tell you.
importantly,
Just
Albert
for the left side
Maldonado
bleachers.
is
Albert
back to the mound.
Maldonado's back, and we'll see you another 3 perfect straight strikeouts. That is going to be the goal for Albert Maldonado going forward, as time is called by the umpire before the first pitch of the inning, or the second for the bottom inning. Batted to first.
It's fair.
Fair and out. That is a fair ball out. Crew. It was a late attempt for him to go. That was Carter Grande.
Are we sure it's fair? Are we sure? Are we sure it's fair?
I don't know. No, we're not
I think
sure.
I think it,
But wait, let me. I will say though about Albert. I was looking at some of his. I was looking at perfect game players and their prospective rankings and on a scale of 1 to 10, the higher the better in terms of like how good of a college prospect he could be, a draft prospect. And Albert was ranked an 8 out of 10. That is a very, very good score for him, especially considering.
that is grounded. Should be playable to Lopez. Time for the second out. Another great work there by Albert Maldonado in time.
That's a good play by. That's a good play by Lahara. Yes.
Early on.
Because good play. Wait. It's a good play by Ray because he didn't. Again, it was a close play, but he didn't rush it. He took his time and made the play.
Lahara.
That's Shane
Roll the R.
McMahon's theme song.
Lahara. Roll the R. Spanish class.
All right, so wait, Eli. They just played Shane McMahon's theme song in the press box
For
this
Brady
matter.
Shust, who is a sophomore, currently has 9 at-bats, 2 runs to it. That's a home run, I think.
Yep.
Unless it's playable.
Goodbye.
That is out of here. A home run for Shirts. And wow, it is a 2-1 game. That was perfect. Holy With that one, Jack, unfortunately, I mean, perfectly said.
All right. Well,
He was big. He got everything, strength and everything.
the wind is slowed down. They take advantage, but Albert's just got to put that behind him and get back to work on the mound. Because outside of that, he's been great. Outside of that.
Brady Knuckles is up next.
Oh.
Popped foul.
Oh, that might go into the. Where's it gonna go?
Into the track and field information.
Don't want to let them get a 2-out rally here. You got to put this inning to bed.
Brady Knuckles up bat now, and that is down to third.
Nice
Conti has to
scoop.
throw deep.
It got him. Nice
In
scoop.
time from Conti to Lopez. 2-1 Gaels heading to the third when we come back.
Wow. That
Welcome back to
Wait, Eli. Jack Snacks.
St. Joe's, and it's early, but it's time for Jack Snacks with the plane flying overhead. What is it, Jack?
Well, not really too much today. I just brought an orange from home. I didn't buy anything here, but okay, clementine. Okay, well, I'm not sure what it is, but
A clementine
it's the color
orange.
orange and it looks like an orange. So, but more importantly, we've got a big inning here for the Gaels with the lead cut to 2-1. But you've got their three best power hitters up, and the wind is slowed down here.
And there goes the first pitch. Jack Snacks is sponsored by Higher Level Healing of Lyndhurst, New Jersey.
Yep.
Daily sponsor for Surge Sports. And you got it, Jack. See, your old new thing gets a sponsor.
Yeah. Very proud of it. Jack Snacks.
Higher Level Healing of Lyndhurst, New Jersey. As there's a strike there for Blaze Conti. 2-1 on the count. Something that they got to be dangerously keeping in mind about and perspective here on how he throws. And you got to keep in mind of the level of talent that there is. As the pitch here goes in for a strike. Hermosen standing by with a 2. Game for St. Joe's here today and for St. Mary's. They're both trying to get some more wins.
Oh.
And that is going to be foul, maybe.
Let's go over us. There
It's
it
over us and
Foul.
over the cross. It's now a holy ball.
I thought there was a chance I could get that, but nope.
No, you're not catching any ball here, Jack, okay? Because we're all going to be moving to the left. Bob, you're going to push it out.
Mark the ball, stand here.
Oh.
Strike 3, but it leaves the glove. Enough to get the out, though. 1 out.
All right, the pitcher is settled in here. So that was big for the Gaels getting those 2 runs in the first. Because, again, the good pitchers, they start off rough usually, but then they settle in. So you want to try to score
Here's
some
Josh
early runs.
Marino now, the lefty hitter. We'll just keep in mind, heads up, by the way.
He's got a home run this year, so.
So, Jack, protect us.
Oh.
Enough to throw into the first for the second out.
All right, well.
2 outs, 1 away.
All right, well, Jermosin is really settled in here, so it's going to be tough. It's on him, so you got to hope that the Gaels are able to just preserve the lead and maybe try to get 1 or 2 more
The Gaels
runs.
need to continue that strong effort that they had in that first inning where they were able to get 2 runs in. If they could continue that, they'll be good. Bradley Higgins is going to be up soon, so you got to watch out. He can do it here. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss for Albert Maldonado.
It'll be interesting to see who's available out of the Gaels for the bullpen today. I would assume Brad is probably one of the first ones. Oh.
Another swing and a miss 2 strikes in a row.
All right, well, say they've settled. The pitcher's really settled in here, so
Time
he's
is
got.
called.
Remember, Albert was in an 0-2 count his first time up, but worked out a.
Pitch. Outside. 2-1. And if you missed today's episode of Sports Mano Mano, you could recatch it live on Surge Sports or on Sports Mano Mano YouTube channel. 12 Twitch podcast will be live on the podcast. Heads up, and that is over the head and over the cross.
Well, it was headed in the same direction as us, just too high.
Another holy bull.
Oh, so sorry. Okay.
Move over. Get away from the jinx. Just in case.
Oh.
Ooh, just caught him. Down low. Third strikeout. By 2-1 Gaels. Back for the bottom when we return. I don't drink coffee. Welcome back here. 2-1 Gaels and the third. Alvaro Maldonado is staying strong here. And they just played Katy Perry. Firework.
Oh
Pop
no.
up. That is high. That's
Uh-oh.
another one. And there it goes.
Wait, no.
Foul.
Oh, foul. Foul.
Foul. No. They called that a home run.
Wait.
He called it a home run. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That was a bad call there, ref. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was horrible. Oh, my.
Oh, no.
That was bad. That was ruled foul. Hold on. They're going to have to discuss it because that hit the pole. That is absolute foul.
Well, yeah, it hit the railing, but to the left. That's.
I do not think that's a home run, Jack.
What are they gonna do?
What is the call here? Wow, this is dangerous.
If it's foul, if it's foul, this is a home run.
Here we go.
This was the pitch. We're looking at a replay here, virtually, and it looks like that might have hit the net. Holy wow! Hold on, we're waiting for the.
And they called it a home
They
run.
called it a home run.
They just did the signal.
Unbelievable. Worst calls I've ever seen. Let's take a look at the replay here on here live via Bobby's phone. Here's the pitch from Maldonado. Oh, that is one of the worst calls I've ever seen.
Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah, that hit it.
Well,
That wow.
a complaint file to.
Here's the exact play. I'm watching it live here. It looked like
Wow.
it just hit the pole.
We literally have a
It
video.
just hit the left side of the pole.
We have a
It is
video
ruled
of that. We can
foul.
literally
That
show
was the
them.
worst call I've ever seen in high school baseball. I'm going to confirm that today.
There you go. Wow, that is a brutal call. Man, oh man, what a. Not what you want to have in a high school baseball game.
That's a strike there. Wow. So Albert Maldonado gave away 2 home runs today, but one of them was definitely not his fault. I can confirm that right now.
It was totally foul.
That was totally foul.
I don't know how. That's
that's
a brutal mistake by people who have been doing this for long enough that you think they'd, you know.
I mean, the umpire behind home plate had the best advantage of it. From our advantage, we were next to the first base umpire. Couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
But wow.
My mom, who doesn't even watch baseball, probably knows it. Probably could even tell that was foul.
Surprised they didn't call that a home run.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they discussed video evidence, or they didn't have enough evidence.
Yes, in high school sports, you cannot have video evidence, and that was a big issue at the Manasquan basketball game earlier this year.
Oh no!
There's another one. That is dangerous. That is a
That's
potential.
the same play.
And
no, not John. They just played it on a hop, I think.
Having a fantastic lead in the beginning. The Gaels are still tied at 2, have a man on base, and the issues now become, what is going on?
Well, that's just that. They thought it was going to be deeper. It came back in. They had to play it on a hop, but yeah. The runner didn't go to second because that was hit very high, and with 2 outs, I feel like you have to be at
Down
second
the middle,
on that.
pass Albert Maldonado. It's enough. Lahara is safe. Are safe, not in time.
Man,
that is just human error on the infield. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, like good timing. The timing could have been better. All right.
We're gonna get a mound visit here.
Yeah, I don't blame.
Well, there's nobody's watching. As of now, I haven't seen anybody for the Gaels warming up in the bullpen.
No, however, I do want an explanation on that call.
I mean, I don't really think we can explain because the video kind of explains it for us.
And I mean, I just want an explanation.
It definitely hit the fence, the top of the fence on the left side. So I mean, even if they would, it shouldn't even been a fair ball. I mean, if they would have called the double, then okay, like that could be a mistake.
The pole is behind the netting, so unless it hit the right-hand side of it, which is kind of rare, I don't know.
Yeah, it very strange, but you know, now with 2 runners on, you got to be careful here. This turning into a dangerous situation. They just gotta
have to be careful.
They gotta put that. Just get back to what they were doing before, because all of a sudden the lead is gone, and St. Joe's has 2 runners on here.
Right called. Rain continues. There's a potential for stolen base.
Oh, the runner went to third.
Went to third. Both runners safe. Runner safe at the corners.
Yeah, not really that big of a deal. A base hit would score a run anyways, pretty much. So.
Yeah, just got to be careful though.
Yeah, I mean, an infield hit now would definitely. You don't want to. The fielding has been a problem here for the Gaels in this inning. So Maldonado, you want to get a punch out here. Careful though, you don't want to throw. You don't want to throw a wild pitch. You know, you don't want to. Just gotta get out of this inning. It's a 1-1 count.
Down the left middle, base hit. 1 run will score. St. Joe's has the lead, and it's now a 3-2 game, and the tables have turned.
A shame. Umpires should not be ruining high school sports. I mean, we saw it with.
What he saw. We can only see what we could.
We saw it. We saw with what the Manasquan against Camden. So, you know, sometimes high school fishing has never been known to be the best, but it's really showing here. This is quite a shame, but well, you gotta give credit to St. Joe's,
they don't get paid enough to do this.
You gotta give credit. The umpires move from first to second, probably get away from all the noise. Probably doesn't want to hear the fact that he was wrong.
Swing and miss. I think also to double check too. Runners now potentially stealing to second and to third potentially. 1 out only, 2 strikes, 3-2, score. The pitch from Maldonado takes a break.
Well, I mean, the home run we could disclude, but this 2-out rally, though, has been pretty impressive. They've had 3 straight base runners, so credit to St. Joe's for that.
You cannot blame anything on Albert Maldonado on that last hit play to give the tying run. Rules fouled again. Standing by now. The pitch from Maldonado.
Oh.
Just barely inside. 2-1. That is a close one again. This has been too close for Maldonado.
I don't know.
Moved up all the way.
Oh, good stop by
In
Kyle.
the dirt again. 2-2.
That's a good stop there by Kyle.
I wonder what this whole mindset is behind the bench right now.
Well, you got to
Are they
just
concerned right now of the factors of the runs coming in, obviously excluding that one play?
Well, you just gotta go. You just gotta settle down and go back to what you're doing before.
Another
But first,
foul.
you have to get out of this inning. That's the first step. But the Gaels 5, 6, and 7 up in the top of the 4th. So that's Higgins. No, Almonte's 7th. I'm trying to think of I forgot who's 6th. Higgins, Baracho, and Almonte. That's get out of this inning though. The pitch count's starting to drive up for Albert. Oof.
That's going to be ruled
Foul.
foul.
Well, this is a nice at bat here by by Carter Grand, the junior. So
It has been good for him all throughout today's game.
the good news is that there's still plenty of time.
Albert Maldonado just taking his time at the moment. Play to come. And now, signaling left is Coach Julian Almonte.
Infielders are
Waiting
playing.
by for Maldonado the pitch.
Oh,
That is another deep
Uh-oh,
one. That could be
uh-oh.
playable.
no,
Alex
no,
is there.
No. Oh.
Just missed it past the glove. A run will score. Maybe even 2.
Oh, they got the
One
runner.
run is in, though. Here comes this an opportunity here. It's a base of tag. And Conti does not. Runner stays safe at first and second. A run comes in. 4 shocker there. If possibly Conti could have threw that and caught that game for an out. That was a very, very weird opportunity there.
Well, another thing is that the runner actually ended up at first on that. That was hit to like the deepest part of the park. So only 1 run scored though, and actually I didn't realize there was only 1 out. So that's why the runners probably weren't running.
Generous of Conti. That's the message I would say here.
But I understand
That's
it, you know,
true,
with the
too.
way the weather is,
And
and
that is another one. Down to left, that's a base hit.
oh,
Base hit through the glove. 1 run
wow.
will score. Runs continue on. The throw is deep, potentially to second. No, he is safe. Another run scores. 5-2, Green Knights.
They got to get. Well, I don't. Yeah.
What is the mindset of the coaches? Actually think about big guys up east. We call him the big guy, as he had a home run earlier
yeah.
today.
Give up another run here.
Coach Nigel, I wonder who he's thinking. Who is going to be the next pitcher to start? Would it be? Who would it be?
Well, we don't know. We'll have to see. But you cannot give up another run here. You've got to get out of this inning. Visit here. This is a good visit.
Good visit for both the Gaels and also to give St. Joe's a little break. And playable scoring position at 2 and 3.
We're going to play the infield about halfway in here with the runners at 2nd and 3rd.
They will.
And we have more rain coming down, so
Rain
weather can play a
on.
factor.
Weather's been playing a factor all game, Jack.
Good
there.
stop. Late there, made some nice stops. He's got a cannon of an arm, so that could come into play.
He does. Now with the coaches, no indication yet whether or not if they're going to move or not. No clear indication. Standing by for the pitch. All right, so that's in the dirt, Jack. The tables have truly turned here. This is gonna be a close, dangerous one here. What do you think they have to do?
They just got to, as I said, they have to get back to what they were doing early in the game. But and that's gonna be
That is
another run.
Another base hit potentially. Throw. Not in time. That is safe.
No.
Yeah,
That was close.
that was the right call. Unfortunately, Higgins should have threw it right to third for the second out, but
Yeah. Well, the problem is that Higgins was looking at home first, so he hesitated to throw to first. But you know, if you're gonna throw it home, though, you got to bring the infield all the way in. So that's a bit of a fundamentals mistake there by the Gaels. But
this was a
drop the infield back on double play depth, but it is 6-2. Knights only one out. And
Yeah, one out only.
still nobody in the bullpen warming up for the Gaels.
That is true. I mean, the thing is, actually, I think there is somebody warming up in the bullpen.
Oh, there might be.
There is somebody. I have a think, unless it's a green, but I think there could be a potential.
No, I don't think the St. Joe's pitcher is play ever since that first inning. He's been very good, but
And a reminder, St. Joe's has a doubleheader today. They have another game at 4:15. We'll see how
Oh.
that factors in. Foul ball, that is going deep out and hits the grass. But Lyndhurst, however, that was a more fantastic game to watch yesterday with the 5-2 victory. Come back from behind.
well, the Gaels came back yesterday too, so they can. It's always possible today, but oh man, it feels like any more runs here would be detrimental.
That's a bunt potential, but foul.
0-2. All right, 0-2. You got it. You got to get a strike. You have to get a strikeout here because when the ball's been put in play, the Gaels have had a rough day in the field. So you want to get a strikeout here and don't let 0-2.
Runners are at the corners. Coach Nigel has stood up. We'll see. Head over to it.
There you
No.
go.
It was a strike.
He needed that.
2-2. 0-2. Second out.
Yeah, they needed that strikeout. You did not want to put the ball in play again. Now
And
with 2
now-
outs.
Silent but awkward music is playing.
Yep.
It's like a rain delay music.
Yeah.
Like this is like really? It's like a rain delay music.
It kind of sounds like wedding music a little bit.
Okay, now the next conversation about the song now, but how I view it is I think this is just like a slow rain day song. Like it's raining, like depressing, like the sad. I don't know. Back to the game. That's more important.
Yeah.
To watch.
This has been
Back
quite
to
the inning for St. Joe's. Five
It has been.
5 runs in home in this inning. All of them are earned runs charged to Albert.
Here.
Weather is quite a factor. That's a
Third.
fair ball. Gotta make the throw. The throw. Oh, what a scoop!
They got him, and that retires the side. Although they added some runs to the board, and it's a 6-2 game for Green Knights. The Gaels are up bat next. We'll see how that factors in when we return.
They didn't. Oh, are you? Oh, all right, everyone. Welcome back for the top of the fourth inning. The Gaels trail 6-2 here against the Knights of St. Joe's. It's 5 runs in the bottom of the third for St. Joe's. The Gaels 5, 6, and 7 up in this inning. Higgins, Baracho, and Almonte for St. Mary's.
Thank you, Jack. As we get ready for a big one here, 6-2 is the score. And we are ready for a big one here. Higgins had an RBI early, and here he goes again. Will he have it this time?
Nope.
No.
Well,
Caught by the right fielder for the first down.
It's a good sign though. You love to see.
He has done a fantastic job all of today's game and for the past few games. A more improvement compared to the previous years. I think it also helped that he was the quarterback for the St. Mary Gaels this year for the football team.
That's a good sign though, seeing that the Gaels are still, they're putting the ball in play, they're hitting it hard. At some point, you're going to get lucky, and some of these are going to end up being hits.
We also have some practice pitches happening over to the side in the bullpen.
Yep, Yandel Ortiz is gone to the bullpen. He's gonna he might come up in this inning though, so he might have to come back at some point and come to the plate. He almost had a double, and then they end up calling a foul about 5 minutes after he was at second base.
Here it goes, the pitch for potential base hit. Nope, and that is going to. One away.
2 away.
2 away. 1 away. 1 away.
What do you mean 1 away? No, 2.
1. Yeah, the first out.
Yeah, no, 1 away means 1 out. There's 2 outs now.
Yeah, so 1 away.
2 away.
Oh.
Sorry guys about that.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
And there's another one.
Oh.
Caught! Oh, wow, what a catch. You can't deal with that one. I'm sorry. Wow.
That's just luck at that point. Wow.
That's a lucky play.
Would
have been a base hit. We'll be back after this.
I'm saying pinch hitter.
Pitching for the Green Knights, Chris Gontifus, and we have a pitching change for St. Mary's. Yandel Ortiz replaced Albert Maldonado here at the bottom of the fourth. This is here. Keep in mind, 4 more. They need technically 6 more runs, and they could call a mercy rule here. But the mercy rule, that last play with the foul was definitely a big issue, 100%. Umpire. Strike is thrown. Nice work so far by Yandel Ortiz to start. Yandel Ortiz, of course, he played yesterday's game. He hasn't pitched much. Playable here for Higgins. Gets it for the first out of the game. Nice work by Higgins. Higgins has been, again, impressive every single time so far this year.
The first out's always the big one in this type of situation. So, good job there to retire the first batter.
Schedule reminder, coming up on Monday, the Gaels are in Woodridge to take on the Blue Devils. Jack and Bobby will be there on Tuesday for when the Gaels are home to take on Secaucus. The Green Knights have another game home versus Indian Hills, I believe, at 4:15 today. So it's a part of a doubleheader day following their postponements due to weather yesterday. In the dirt for a ball. Jack, you should have great weather and a good game for that one as well.
Yeah. Unlike today, it's cold, windy, but we're making it through. Score some runs in the last 3 innings to try to rally here and try to, preserve the lead, preserve the deficit. You don't want to give up any more runs.
Yandel waiting. The pitch. Another dirt one.
Yep.
3-1.
3-0, actually, it says over there.
3-0. Mistake on the strike count.
I'm not sure if it's a mistake or not.
Yeah,
but
3-0. Rain. The wood.
Oof.
No wood here. And that will be the second for walk. Given out. Adam Lopez talking to the Green Knights head coach real quick. And more music is played here. Part of their walk-off songs. Interesting choices. I got a songs.
Yeah, quite quite interesting.
And a loaded roster for sure for the Green Knights, who have been kind of empty with the in ways because they don't have too many wins so far. Their power points have gone down a little bit as there is a bull there. They have 53 power points, most earned during Morse Knowles, with earning 24.
Now, wait, Eli, did JV win their game today for St.
Yes,
Mary's?
they did. JV won their. They're here watching the varsity team play an interesting one.
Yeah, that's for sure. The Gaels they have 9 outs to work with. Got to come back from, well, for now, a 4-run deficit. But St. Joe's just a great rally there by them in the third. But the Gaels, they came back yesterday against Lyndhurst. They'll have their 8, 9, and 1 hitters up in the 5th inning. That's Lahara, Ortiz, and Watson.
Yes.
I don't know how to.
Lahara.
I don't.
Line and you're saying roar.
I'm not gonna listen.
Runner goes. Base hit.
Hit and run. Gotta get the out.
Not it.
He
got him. 2 outs, but a runner advances to second.
Oh, that's a nice strong throw there by Ortiz. And Adam Lopez had a terrific day in the field at first base. Made some nice scoops.
Yeah. Very good indeed. Now keep in mind, St. Joe's has won both of their games last year versus St. Mary's. On May 13th, it was a 7-2 victory. And on April 12th, it was a 13-0 mercy rule win. So they have to just keep in mind, for redemption, the Gaels need more runs. The win streak, if not, will be the first loss of the season. That is something to keep in mind about heading in there, but we do not hope it's a loss. I think I was in the ball for the ball. Ball is called here with a 1-0 call. The pitch again from Ortiz, standing by. The pickoff attempt, safe at second, thrown to Bradley Higgins.
Interesting decision there. You don't want to throw. You definitely don't want to.
No, you don't want to throw too deep.
Yeah, you don't want to throw it away. Just let the runner. I mean, yeah, there's really no difference if he's at second or third.
No, it does not
Base
make
hit,
a
base hit
difference.
would pretty much score a run no matter what.
Yes, it does.
So you want to get out of the inning. You don't want to let them score another run, especially with your big hitters for St. Mary's
Pitch
coming up soon.
down the middle.
Oh!
Caught by Blaze Conti for the out. What a play there. That retires. We'll be back for the fifth when we return. Welcome back here, 6-2 Gaels. The pitch here is going to be ruled a strike.
No, Lahara.
Lahara.
Yeah.
Try pronouncing, Jack.
I'm not. Don't.
Lahara. Try.
No, Eli.
Yes.
No. Because
Lahara. Gotta have fun here.
No, I'm not going
And
to.
there
because-
goes a 2-1
Because you
count.
mispronounced the Lyndhurst pitcher's name yesterday. And Bradley Higgins. Oh,
I did not expect that to happen. Not, just to see. It was like I thought they would like keep Ortiz the way it is and preserve Bradley Higgins. He did preserve him for another couple of games. You have a big road trip. A couple of
big
games ahead
leadoff
next.
batter here. You want to get him on. Oh,
Foul.
just foul. Well, interesting.
2-2.
He was bunting before, but now he's swinging away. So a different strategy here going into the fifth. You want to try to get some base runners here.
Yes, indeed.
You still got at least one turn around the top of the order with the Gaels' best hitter. So there's still plenty of time left in this game. Wind is picking up a little bit. Oh,
Overhead, and they just ruled him.
froze him with a curveball, and there goes Mr. D's. There goes Coach D'Alessandro's hat. It flew off. And here comes the wind.
Hate to say I jinxed it.
It is really coming in now. Really coming in now, the wind is.
You don't say.
Oh. All right,
Lahara. Roll the R like a lion, says a roar.
I can't because
Wow, everything is shaking here. The wind is blowing extremely deep.
okay. Hello.
Hello. Your water.
Trying to see if the Gaels can get a rally here. That is if the wind stop. Oh my goodness, it is really coming in now.
This is the first. All right, that is going to be popped up.
2
Playable.
outs.
Second out.
Here, I'll hold my water. Oh, man.
Alrighty, guys.
Well, to all of you.
Afternoon.
Same thing.
Top of the order. Watson up next. 2 outs. 1 away.
Same pitcher out there for St. Joe's. He's really the first thing was really the only problems he got into. Other than that, he's been pretty much perfect today.
You gotta hold on to something when you're here, because this is the wind is powerful.
Oh.
Overhead. Nearly hit my pitch.
Yeah, sometimes that's yeah, that does happen sometimes. Well, it's big here for St. Joe's that now you have Blaze Conti on deck, but if he does get up in this inning, he's not in a position where he could tie the game. So good job by St. Joe's. See if they can get a rally here, Eli. 2 outs, 2 out rally.
2 outs, 2 out rally here waiting in the dirt.
All right, well. The wind might mess up the pitcher a little too, so this could be a disadvantage.
When there's wind, there's rain. Rain continues.
Oh,
Strike there.
Kyle didn't
2-1
like
on the
it.
count.
You could see the player's facial reactions from here. And yeah, you can tell he thought. I think he thought that was inside a little bit. So tight strike call.
Fifth when we return. 6-2 is the score.
Oh,
A swing and a miss.
that was a big strike call on 2-0 because it
2-2.
really changed the whole at bat.
It absolutely was. And it's a dangerous position here in the dirt. Count.
All right, well, can the Gaels get a 2-out rally? You've got Blaze Conti waiting on deck. Yep.
In first place.
I don't think today
Regardless of a loss or win
today won't have an effect on that because this is a non-conference game.
And there it is, strikeout. 3 perfect strikeouts. 6 is your score. We'll be back for the bottom when we return.
You can start the inning. I'm just gonna take like a 2 or 3 minute break. So just go in.
Welcome back. Another power hitter next. Carter Grande up next. It's a 6-2 game here at the bottom of the 5th. It is cold, it's windy, and it's raining. And we are waiting to see what happens to the Gaels as more music will. It was like an older song when it got its spark during the Minions movie. I remember had its spark. Despicable Me when it was on the animated movie. That too.
How old are you guys?
17, 16. I don't think we want to know too much more for here. All right, back to the game of baseball. No more about Staying Alive, which is a great song, by the way. Jack just did.
I was just taking just a minute break, just like a breather, because like the wind
Staying
is
alive.
really.
What are your thoughts on the song?
I'm more concerned about the Gaels right
Okay,
now.
that's not the question,
hoping
though.
they come back.
Question. That's not the question that I was asking.
If you guys just heard, Eli just said that he doesn't care about the Gaels.
Well, because
All
I just
right.
because I actually
I will
just-
never forget you saying that. And that it hit the umpire. It is a foul ball.
Call it?
And after the players are already at first, they call it a foul ball.
the umpire
It
didn't
got
say.
past Lopez and then it hit the umpire. That yeah, it hit the umpire. Maybe a little.
The other guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I do. Like I said, I care about the Gaels. I'm just asking you the question. That wasn't the question.
You
when I
said
asked.
you don't. You specifically said you don't care about the Gaels.
And in that question that I was asking.
Wow. Okay. Well, I do care about.
I was asking Jack.
Well, I'm not a big music person. That's all I'll say.
Whatever, Jack. Back to the game. The baseball. We have a 0-2 count. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Second out for the Gaels.
Whoa.
Over the Lopez's head.
Oh, good thing.
Look at that. Good thing that was a live ball.
Out, I think. Yep.
2.
No, it says
one.
one out right there.
One out.
Oh, it's getting more windy. Why can't baseball be facing that way?
Oh, now you're complaining. Wow. Only took you 5 innings.
It only took you 5 minutes.
5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 whole innings. Yeah. Please comment about that one on the channel. Strike is called.
I love this weather. This is great.
You just complained 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Did you or did you not?
Honestly, though, I do enjoy this weather.
Next pitch. In the dirt. For a ball. At 1-1. Have to throw some fun.
Eli's giving me the death
Okay,
stare.
we have a.
So.
We gotta go back to baseball, Jack.
All right, well, 1 out here in the bottom of the
Now
fifth.
that here's the pitch, and it's a foul ball in the dirt. It's actually a rule ball for a ball, too. Remember, the whole top of the 6th to play, and then the 7th will be for the Gaels left here.
The next inning will be the Gaels, but they've got their best hitters coming up in the 6th inning.
Here comes a foul. 2-3-1. 3-1 on the count. Would be great for. It flies over us, probably heading to Teterboro. And here is the pitch now.
Oh,
Lined down the middle to Higgins. Higgins to Lopez. Got it there for the second out. What a play there from Higgins to Lopez. 2 dangerous players. Down at left for Higgins. to
what
be at.
a day, Lopez.
Yeah, you could say that song again. Here comes the money. Devin Bunsen up next at bat.
It makes sense that they're playing that song because St. Joe's is green for money.
That's what you. Do you care about the Gaels, Jack?
I do. Well, no, I didn't mean it like I meant green for like U.S.
Taking
currency.
home money for what? Championship wins, this, that. How statement there when it comes to the
That's
money.
not the way I meant to say it.
Oh, why? That's not what everybody's thinking right now in
Because
their
the
head.
U.S. currency is the color
I don't
green.
care. That's what everybody's thinking in their head right now. Speaking of Devin Bunsen, he is a junior who currently has 7 at-bats, 2 hits, and an RBI so far this season. So just to keep people informed. And crew.
Interesting that they're gonna do this meeting in the middle of an at bat. Maybe just want to talk Maybe just want to talk things over.
Probably the message just saying, get your act together. You have 2 innings to survive. Get through it. 1 out away.
Yeah.
Before calling it a day.
Well, the Gaels will have a much needed off day tomorrow after playing 4 games in the last 5 days.
Yes, and they have a busy schedule. Monday game, Tuesday game, Thursday game,
Saturday game.
Saturday game.
Yep.
And Saturday's a big one. They have Cranford, which will be home. We'll be there for the call. Swing and a miss there with the strike.
This is the
1-1.
second of a period where the Gaels will have 6 games and 9. As Eli just mentioned,
Down the middle.
makes
Higgins
another
throws
play.
it to Lopez. Lopez
Yes.
got it there to retire the side. 6-2. What an effort from Lopez and Higgins. We'll be back for the top of the sixth.
You could get ahead, Eli.
Welcome back, Blaze Conti up at now. And
Bradley heads back
Bradley
to
Higgins heads back to the bullpen to do some more work. And
He-
here is a careful inning that they will have to try to survive. It is going to be close.
You want to get
The
the
Conti home run would be the way to go.
oh,
Line drive to third. Heads up there
booted.
in time for the first out.
The third baseman
St.
there.
Joe's are trying to move quick and efficiently. The Gaels will need 4-5 to take over the lead in this inning, if not in the seventh, hoping that the Green Knights don't get any runs in the bottom.
They put the first ball in play. Sometimes in these situations, you take the first pitch. Get a nice play though. It was hit well. Just the Knights have had the left side of the infield's been good today for the Knights, so give credit to them for that.
Wind continues with the sun popping out here and there. Pitch is ruled a right there.
And here comes a big gust of wind. Just a tiny burst of wind. You know, only like 40-mile-an-hour wind gust.
Only. He said only. Only? Only, Jack? What planet are you on? What world?
Oh, whoa,
Lover,
oh,
label. No!
oh.
Dropped. Base hit. The wind got in the way.
Well, that's an interesting. Well, that's one way to get ahead.
The Gaels got to thank the wind on that one. So thank you to Mother Nature on that one for Josh Marino. Base.
That's one way. That's one way to get ahead. So. Hey,
He will still play. He'll be the designated hitter for today.
be a good time for him to hit one out. He's already got one home run this season. Come on, Albert. Let's hit one out.
Comes.
Oh, it almost
nearly
hit him.
hit. Takes a little twirl as there's the.
I think Bradley just came back from the because he has to hit. Oh, you gotta be careful.
Picked off at first, nor do you want to be caught by the wind.
Yeah. Fun one here at St. Joe's.
Fun? We're losing by 4.
Oh, hit and run.
Down the left middle. Playable potentially
Just got him.
for the second out.
All right, well, you move. All right, well, hit and run there, and they moved Moreno down to second. Big chance here for Bradley, who's hit the ball hard twice today.
Yes, he is. Bradley Higgins has been phenomenal and exciting to watch. We'll see how he continues to progress in right now's action and motion. We would like to state that the wind does not work with Bradley, so if we could see the wind, please, that would be great.
All right, well, big.
To get this a 6-4 game.
Just get a knock in to drive in a run. You just want to just drive in the run here, cut the lead down. Just looking for a base hit here, driving a run. He's already driven. He's driven in the 2 Gaels runs today. Oh no.
In the dirt, but with a swing, is a strike.
Yeah, the wind really hurts everyone. Honestly, we saw it hit.
Oh, you noticed.
Doesn't hurt me. It hurts them.
The whole stand just took a turn at him.
Oh, and it's an 0-2 count. Oh no.
0-2.
All right, well, this is not what you wanted if you're the Gaels. You wanted and going. Josh is at second. Come on, Brad. Use
There's a pitch.
Use the opposite
To
field here.
Higgins.
He's gone to right field twice today.
We're waiting to go. And waits.
Gaels have 4 outs.
Yes, that includes the top of the 7th when they are up back.
Oh,
Pop the foul! Over the trees. Now, if we could just do that a little bit more past the foul ball post, then it'll be good. Now, why was it that close?
Eli. But no, it's because
You know,
the Gaels were hitting. If St. Joe's was hitting, that would have been a home run.
I know. Fire City folks.
Beautiful day here in Montvale, New
Back
Jersey.
to Higgins,
Oh.
swing and a miss. Retires aside. 6-2. Bottom of the 6th. Next. When we come back. Well, folks, we're back here. 6-2 at the bottom. I think we all just got confused because Jack Rizzo just said the words nobody could believe. The weather today is beautiful.
No.
Despite the wonderful, cold,
Now listen.
windy rain.
We can talk about the weather all you want, but at the end of the day, the only weather that matters is whether this game or not. So.
Okay, good job, Jack. All right. I'll give him credit on that one.
I don't really have a lot of good lines, but that's like that's one of the ones I know.
Congrats, Jack. You got something right.
To work with in the 7th. Bradley Higgins gonna try to get the 3 outs here in the. Oh, nice fastball.
Ball there. It's a 1 ball, 1 strike, no out. Hitting 6-2 for now. For sure, the Gaels will need 4, by the way, to keep up.
It's cold. No, I'm just kidding. It's cold, but I like it, so I could say it's cold. Yeah.
Activate the garden.
What?
There's a garden hose right here. Can you activate it right here? I'll step back.
Listen, Eli. Akuna
Bobby,
Matata with the weather.
because there's a garden hose right there. We're going to activate that. Yeah.
Wow.
Had to throw some fun in here. By the way, it's a 6-2 game here.
Oh,
The pitch
it
with the
is
heavy wind from Higgins,
windy.
who had the alternate change from with Albert Maldonado, is ruled strike and the first out of the inning. Higgins, by the way, is at the pitcher. Definitely be a big factor in right now with Higgins not at shortstop. Sad saxophone song. But I mean, it's not a bad song. I don't disagree with you. It's a good song. Sad saxophone.
Oh.
It is.
Oh.
That's what the Yankees call their rain delay music.
Eli.
It's not that, but just
Eli is amazing.
stop. Credit yourself too.
No, I'm just saying you're amazing. Like your sense of humor. You have such.
And no, I am not a comedian, folks.
Neither. But as I said before, the only weather that matters today, game or not,
That's
which
a good one.
we're not right now.
And if we
but
were comedians, we would be on America's Got Talent or at a comedy club.
I don't. Yeah, comedians they can do whatever they want. I don't really care.
Okay, well, 3-0 on the count. Comedian.
I don't know any comedians. Oh, ball 4.
Ball 4, he walks him.
I literally, I can't name one comedian.
I can name you two. You have Kevin Hart, Adam
Oh yeah,
Sandler,
him and him. Yeah.
Howie Mandel. Come on, Bobby, help me out.
Oh, you know what? I know Abbott and Costello from like the 40s when they did like the Who's on First thing for baseball.
Clemmy, you're not gonna know.
Clem. You're watching the St. Mary Broadcast and Surge Sports. Subscribe, and of course, click on the notification bell for more St. Mary content and more, including our podcast. And you can rewatch today's show with Jim and I right here on the Sports Mano Mano YouTube channel or on Surge Sports. It was a great show.
quick
Coach
pitch.
Nigel Archibald
Strike.
joined us. Andrew, a loyal listener to the show, joined us as well. Jack joined us.
At the
And
very end, yep. I just stood in the back and
you
smiled.
could hear Coach Nigel's interview with us. Did it later onto the Sports Mano on the YouTube channel later. Right now in Surge Sports. And of course, the draft party. We have a special one. Kickoff attempt. Safe. Good opportunity.
Oh, by the way, today I am wearing my New York Rangers hat. The Rangers. Saturday, April 20th on ESPN, ABC, and TNT.
TBS and ESPN2.
I said ESPN.
ESPN2.
Whatever.
And you didn't say TBS?
I don't care. I don't care about TBS.
It's the same channel as Turner.
oh,
Kickoff
runners
attempt.
Nope.
Time. Runner safe at second. Still one out. Higgins has to be careful here.
So what I'll just say live on Disney and Turner for the two companies.
Okay. Fair.
In the Stanley Cup
comments,
this
Bob?
year. They are going to win their first since 19.
Okay. Please feel free to comment. We'd love to hear your comments before this
Yeah.
game ends here. You can complain about us, talk about the game, talk
Yeah.
anything else. We can ask any questions.
Trust me, you guys can offer whatever opinions you want. We read all your comments. Prove ourselves on it.
If you want me to boo Jack, I'll boo Jack.
Oh,
Joking. In the dirt, 2-1.
if you want us to go and scream at the umpires, we'll scream at the umpires.
No, we're not doing that, Jack.
If that's what the people want,
We already did that for the foul ball attempt. Didn't work. It resulted in a home run
No,
instead.
Bobby screamed, not us.
This whole stadium screamed, Jack. Are you kidding?
No, I'm saying me and you didn't scream.
Oh, we did. Look at the film later.
You
Higgins
did.
with the pitch. 2-2 on the count. Good curveball, as you mentioned.
Wow, that
Just ducked underneath and ruled
that
a
dropped
strike.
from the heavens.
Yes, it was.
Some field adjustments.
pitch now.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. Second out. Ooh, two away.
strikeouts.
1 to go.
Gaels they've struck out a lot of batters today, but that third inning was what real outside of the second and third innings, the Gaels have been terrific in this game.
Miles is up next for. Miles Gomez is up next for St.
Really,
Joe's.
outside of that third inning, they've been making some good plays in the field. It was just that one third inning that killed them.
Yes, Miles Gomez up next for the Gaels. Sorry, for Green Knights.
And you're
And
going
then
to
a-
win again. Beautiful. It is
And then
absolutely
one
beautiful.
more. Powerful inning to survive.
Now Eli told me this yesterday. I'll tell today. It said Acuna Matata with the win for this game. So,
It's so windy it can't be anything.
oh, okay. Well,
It's so windy we're being blown away.
no.
Take off a 10. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't.
It's
throw
so
it.
windy. The camera bag flew away.
Oh, okay. Because I enjoy the win, so
Bobby, you want to add?
the win. This is a.
Too cold.
I really hope we get more games like this throughout the season.
No. Everybody's shaking their head no here. No.
Not in terms of late
Got
games.
it. Diverse and he got him. Albert Maldonado Lopez to retire the side. Top of the 7th is upcoming. 6-2 Green Knights when we return. Six-two new pitcher Miles for at the mound for St. Joe's. The Gaels need 4 to win this game. If not, it is over. Green Knights take the victory here. Careful with the wind. Oh wait, the pitch.
Ball one.
Ball
Good.
one.
There you go. Well, Gaels will have 6, 7, and 8 in this inning. You would love to get back to the top.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, outside of the first, the Gaels haven't really done much. I actually don't think they have a hit outside of the first.
No,
Or
they don't.
The only one was the one by Josh, but that was a pot. That was with the win though, so it almost doesn't even count. Oh, that might have been
Foul and into the football field.
that might have been the closest one to hitting us.
Jack. Don't jinx. All right, everybody, get your helmet. Start ducking.
I'm gonna catch
Duck your
it
head,
if it,
'cause
I'm gonna catch
look.
it if it comes to me.
Please try, and I want to record it. Well, record it if it hits. If it gets our area. Foul ball.
Oh. Beautiful wind.
And tell the story.
Ah.
Swing and a miss. First out.
Yep.
One away.
Who's coming up? Let's see who's coming up now. I think it's
Coming up next
Almonte.
is Almonte.
Yep.
Alex Almonte.
I keep thinking this is Adam doing the PA announcements. Then they only say the first letter of their first name.
Remember, Adam.
He didn't say. He said Jesus. He didn't say Jesus. Bobby's
Said Jesus, that's right.
and strike. All right.
And
Well,
remember, before we conclude today's game, Jack, La Jarra. It's just like saying roar as a lion.
I'm gonna get made fun of this the whole season.
You
Great.
will. You
Help
gotta say it
me.
right. You gotta say
Help-
it right. If not, we're
I
gonna
don't
have to keep mentioning
That's not.
it. It is deep into the foul area, and it is near the football field.
Eli, I have an Irish accent. You can't. It's hard to like.
Society.
I don't know how.
Yes, he is. Want to break that news, everybody?
Oh. Oh.
Play
just
ball
enough.
call for the second out. One away. Just want to clarify that he's in the Spanish Honor Society. So
Just because I'm in that doesn't mean I have to speak with the accent. I have an Irish
you
accent.
can't tell me
Eli.
you can't roll it R.
No, I don't know how to. Stop making fun of me for it.
Like
Well,
Wookie.
Well,
Like
Eli
Wookie.
continues to bully me. We're gonna
How
get there.
am I
We're
bullying?
we're good.
I'm
Wait.
not bullying, Jack.
Hopefully the get.
You're okay. You're good.
Ray swings and misses. I'm not even gonna say the name anymore. Just
Lahara.
Ray. I'll just say
Lahara.
Ray. Ray. I'll just say Ray.
La Jarra.
Because I'm gonna. All right. Well,
Any other notes? You alright, Jack?
oh, I did it hit him. I think
No,
it hit him.
no.
Oh no.
1 and 1.
Well,
2 outs. 6-2.
You know what? Comes so.
I think we're all good. We can all agree we're. You just jinxed it again. Now the thing's shaky.
Please bring another wind gust.
No! No! No!
So, because Eli keeps making fun of me for not being able to say the name.
Feel free to eject him.
Oh,
Pop up. That is going to be going to the football field.
Gaels are down to their final strike.
Into the football field and into the end zone for a.
Final strike here, Eli. They're down to their final strike.
It is. Pitch.
It's over.
Swing and a miss. The Green Knights win 6-2. The Gaels get their first loss of the season. Back at it. Join Jack on Monday when they take on the Woodridge Blue Devils. From Bobby and Jack, I'm Elijah Weintraub. Good night. See you on Monday.